Hi folks, my name is Grady and I'm proud to welcome you to the Great Movie Ride. I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into the middle of the action of the greatest films ever made. Beginning with Hollywood of the 1930s, right into the top films of today. And what better way to start things off than with a look at those glamorous movie musicals. In terms of extravagance, they were unsurpassed. And here's a salute to three of the best. From 1933, Busby Berkeley's Footlight Parade. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain. And further on, Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke in the 1964 Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins. Let's listen in.
Chimney, chim, chim, chimney, when you're with us, you're in bad company.
As a reminder, no
I want to turn mine off.
From the rooftops of London, we move towards the unknown dangers that lurk in the shadows of the big city. This is the underworld, seen in such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring the great James Cagney.
Where's Putty Nose?
Putty Nose, big. You better let alone for a while. The heat's on.
Now that dirty, no good, yellow belly stool. Where's my RC?
Shut up, you wanna blow up cover?
It was on streets just like that. Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry, boss. Why don't you just honk the horn so everybody knows we're here? You set up a flare or something. Ah, jeez. Them cigars of yours smells like burning garbage. Just back the car up and get us. Sure thing.
And now, from the bad guys of the big city to the good guys of the Old West. Speaking of good guys, here's two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Unless I was partial to trouble or fixing to get myself shot, I'd hightail it out of here. But go right ahead if that's what you're a mind to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Tales of the Old West have been the inspiration for countless films. The bank's being robbed. Right. I better go see what's going on. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Look at here. Just in time for the perfect getaway.
Hold it right there, hombre.
Good job, Snake.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, yeah? That's what you think, stranger. You see, me and my partner Snake here. We got other plans.
Reach for the sky! You're under arrest!
Get in there!
Doesn't do it, man.
Clean yourself up. Maybe the judge will go easy on you. You'll swing for this.
Nothing doing. Nobody's sticking my neck in the noose.
Look out, Snake, to the left! You're with me funny now. You just stay put and I'll figure out what to do with you later. What carnation is this? Where am I?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next victim.
Victim? I don't like the sound of that.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency disruptor system is now active. The ship will detonate in T-minus 10 minutes. The option to override
Woo, that's one ugly looking critter. This don't look no better to me.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones honors but great pleasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Snakes. Now why does it have to be snakes?
The dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Will you look me up there at that jewel? I reckon it's time to stake my claim. And don't none of you hombres move on up there fetching that treasure, lest you want a belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
I'll be taking her. Okay, what I need.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Hi folks, remember me? Let's get a second here. Let's get out of here. This ancient pharaoh's tomb sets the stage for one of Hollywood's most unusual genres, the horror film. During the 1930s and 40s, some of the best horror films in the history of motion pictures were made. For these frightening fantasies, places like a vampire's castle, mad scientist's laboratory, or perhaps a mummy's sacred burial chamber had to be created. Once cameras began to roll, unsuspecting explorers like us, who dared enter these forbidding places, often met their doom. Today, many filmmakers continue to draw their inspiration from these classic horror films. It's no wonder why scenes like this still make moviegoers squirm in their seats. Well, I think we're in the clear now. Actually, it's a clearing in the jungle home of Tarzan, portrayed here by Johnny Weissmuller. There's Marina Sullivan as Jane, and the lovely and talented Cheetah as herself. The first Tarzan film was made way back in 1918 to star Elmo Lincoln. It wasn't until 1929, however, that Tarzan's famous yell was first heard in movie theaters. Prior to that, all the Tarzan films have been silent.
Tarzan, wait! They're our friends! Away! Cheetah! Want another game? Want another cheetah?
plane waits as two lovers meet for the last time. Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman in the classic romance, Casablanca.
Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any part of. Hilda, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that.
Here's Walt Disney's biggest movie star, Mickey Mouse, in one of his greatest roles, The Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. We must be somewhere over the rainbow. One of the most beloved films of all time.
Yes, and the joyous news, these friends. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
The Wizard of Oz.
Was it you?
No, I didn't kill anyone. That was an accident.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. No, now we're here. Now be gone. Of course, someone drops the house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
The sooner we get out of Oz, the better. Excuse me, sir, which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, I didn't think of that. And now our special salute to the greatest stars of the silver screen and the films that made them famous. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present these memorable moments of movie history in this, our grand finale.
make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'll be back.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Hello, gorgeous.
I want you to know that if we dialogue, we had faces. Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
I've forgotten how much I hate space travel.
I'm on with the rain.
Oh, you stand up.
Mary Poppins. Let's listen
Chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chimney. When you're with us, you're in nice company.
Hey, you better let alone for a while. And each time.
Why, that dirty, no good, yellow-bellied steward. I'm gonna get that one of those right in the head the first time I see him.
You and who else?
Oh, you dirty, double-crossing. Open up in there, you hear me?
Here we go, guys.
Come on.
Is it different? Yes, it's different. Just a bunch of rubber-necking tourists.
Shut up, you two. You want to blow our company?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing minor technical difficulties. Please remain
Hey, look
seated.
at that hat over there.
The great movie ride will continue in a moment.
Sorry about the delay, folks.
Hey,
Are you talking to me?
no, lame brain, I'm talking to the
Oh, no!
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Come here.
Who do you think you are?
I said come here, you.
Hey, whatever you say.
Ah! Slap him!
Now the heat's on, see, in your fancy empty car. Look, I just can't leave these people. I said screw him out of here. You're gonna get hurt. What's going on? Shit, Brian,
Give it to him! Good, boys!
Nothing about your bad days. This situation has got to improve.
Indiana Jones honors a great festival. Will Harrison Ford escape from his discovery?
That's what will be your fate.
Stay!
Are you gonna be honest if this is the girl you thought or not? No bad.
Yeah. Let's see from here. A little darker hair than mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our Disney-MGM Studios star motorcade as it turns off Hollywood Boulevard. Please welcome the citizens of Hollywood. The Hollywood Brass. Stepping down. Pluto.
Your grandmother called you Andrea, but you changed it when you went to West Beverly, right? Actually, when I auditioned for the role, her name was Andrea, and I decided that it was best to call her Andrea because it just fit her better. So maybe that's why they cast me, because I was so obstinate. How does the success change you or change your life? Actually, I hope it hasn't changed me. It's been really very lucky, very fortunate. I'm the same person I was 2 years ago. It's been great in my life. It made it so I can come here to Disney World and meet all you guys. And yeah, look at Chip and Dale, and then we have Pluto and Mickey. I'm very lucky, so it's been great, really great. Glad to have you here. We can look forward to another season of Beverly Hills this summer. Two more seasons, maybe 3, but definitely 2 more seasons. Okay, we're looking forward to that. Right now we've got some important business at hand. Will you please join me over here as we recreate a Hollywood tradition of over 60 years that began when Norma Talmadge, accompanied by Mary Pickford and Douglas Fairbanks, accidentally stepped the cement during a tour of the construction site of the original Chinese theater. She's writing her signature.
I'll hold you down, you got to keep moving.
On this 14th day of May, 1992, we congratulate you and officially welcome you to the Disney family.